everybody, in today's video I am super excited. I have a live swatching review of the new Zoya Natural Collection to share with you guys. This collection is described by Zoya as a winter to spring transition. When I saw the press releases on this, I was super excited. I feel like these shades are so pretty, perfect for that time of winter to spring. A very flattering neutrals for the most part, but like interesting neutrals. Overall, I really enjoyed this collection quite a bit. The first blush in the collection I want to share with you guys is called Evelyn. Evelyn is described as a soft, cool-toned blush pink cream. This was the one that I felt like was maybe the least flattering on my skin tone, just because I prefer cool shades usually, but I prefer cooler bright shades. Neutrals, again, like I say, are very hard for me to wear. And I just feel like this may have brought out a little bit of red undertone in my skin. It's really pretty. I was still wearing it because I feel like it isn't horrible. Formula on this was great. 2 easy coats, maybe 2 to 3 coats depending on nail length. My nails were super long. And I did do 3 coats on some of my nails once I like zoomed in for the swatch pictures. If I were not taking swatch pictures though, I would have stuck with 2 coats even on extremely long nails. So let's get into live swatching of Evelyn. Next polish from the collection is called Cami. Cami is described as a pale mauve taupe cream. These type of neutrals, you guys, I just feel are like so flattering to deeper skin tones. I really enjoyed this on me. I thought the formula was beautiful. 2 easy coats on this. My swatch pictures are 2 coats. It went on nice, smooth, buttery, perfect, and just so flattering and so beautiful. It's one of those shades that is like not so in your face, but it's still like interesting, and it still kind of like draws you into the nail. So I really liked this one. I think it's perfect for this winter to spring transition time as well. And also I would wear something like this in the fall. Let's get into live swatching of Cami. Next up is going to be Barrett. Barrett is described as a taupe violet cream. These are the type of colors I really love, you guys. I love a taupe with like a touch of pink, or a taupe with a touch of like purpley lavender. I feel like they're so flattering. It's a nice way for me to personally wear a neutral with my more tan skin. Sometimes you feel like when you're brown, you just wear brown and it works, but that's not the case. I feel like sometimes being a little bit deeper in skin tone or a little bit lighter in skin tone, it's easier to wear neutrals. When you're in the middle, like a more mid-tone tan, it's a little bit harder to kind of figure out what's gonna work. So I really enjoyed this. I feel like it was very flattering. I feel like it's very interesting as well. It's like a nude, but that touch of purple just really makes it more interesting to me. Great formula on this. 2 coats to get opaque. They go on super nice and smooth. This sort of reminded me of Zoya's Odette, which I'm obsessed with. That is one of my favorite Zoyas ever. So I really did enjoy this one. If you liked Odette, I feel like you would really like this. It is sort of similar. So let's get into live swatching of a Barrett. Next polish in the collection is Vivian. Vivian is described as a dusty grape cream. I do kind of want to show you these because they are similar in tone. So I'm going from lightest to darkest, but this one here is Vivian in the middle, and you can kind of see where it leans compared to Barrett, which is here, and then the next one I haven't talked about yet is Adeline. So you kind of get an idea there, like where that falls in the spectrum of color. I really loved Vivian. I liked that this pulled way more purple, and it was very purple on the nail, but still sort of muted and appropriate for like winter and fall. I would wear this in the fall. And I do think it works for spring just because it still has that sort of like muted pastel-y sort of quality. It's not like a super bright in your face purple color. Great formula, you guys. 2 coats to get opaque on very long nails. Just super smooth, super buttery, you know, just the perfect Zoya formula like everybody has become used to. And let's get into live swatching of Vivian. Next polish is going to be Adeline. This is described as a deep fig taupe cream. You guys, I was obsessed with this color. I feel like it was so perfect on my skin tone. Beautiful application. I really enjoy this type of color because I feel like it's a beautiful neutral, but you do get like some interest because it's very deep. That touch of purple and mauve mixed together in this shade, something about it just really drew me in. It sort of reminded me of some of the older polishes I have from like Avon and OPI that were sort of strange when I first got into polish and were a little bit hard to find when I first got into polish. So it has a little bit of like a nostalgia factor for me as well. Super easy formula, beautiful to apply. I really like this. I think if you're my skin tone or you're darker, this type of color is perfect if you're looking for like, you know, a neutral with something different. So gorgeous, you guys. Obsessed. I cannot say enough about this color. It is beautiful. And let's get into the swatching of Adeline. Last polish from this collection is called Marlowe. And Marlowe is described as a duochrome with rose gold shimmer and slate blue base. This shade can be worn alone or layered with any other cream to create interest. So when I first saw the press release, I kind of thought that this shade was like interesting, but then like everything was a cream and a little bit more neutrally, and I was kind of like, where does this fit in? But you guys, oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. So I didn't wear this as a topper. I got it opaque on its own. It is on the sheer side. On my longer nails, I did do 3 coats, and there is still some visible nail line, but I feel like there's so much shimmer and like sparkle effect going on the nail with this polish that it's not super noticeable, and it didn't bother me. But when I read the descriptions, and I thought, oh, as a topper, I feel like that would be a really cool look to put this as a topper over the rest of the shades from this collection and just kind of see how you feel about it. I feel too like if you put this over black, you would get a lot of pop, or like a dark gray, you would get a lot of pop. But this on its own, I really loved. I really like the shimmery type polishes that Zoya does, glass flecks, all that stuff. I really enjoy those from them. I remember when I first got into polish, and I got myself some of these, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And so I just really appreciated this polish. But I will say it is on the sheer side. I think if you have really long nails, you're going to look at 4 coats and maybe still have visible nail line. But at 3 coats, I did like the look. At 3 coats, I did really like the look. So an interesting sort of ending to the collection, but a really beautiful polish. So let's get into the swatching of Marlowe. So overall, I really loved the color palette that Zoya came with this. I feel like these shades are like really flattering again to my skin tone. And I think if you're darker, you would really appreciate these. Your girl V did swatching of these and I loved all of these on her. I feel like they really complemented her skin tone nicely. Favorites from the collection. I'm gonna go with Adeline and Barrett. This one again was Adeline. I just like the deepness that this has, but it's still sort of neutral. It reminds me of an Essie. I can't think of the name of it, but I just really liked this. Super flattering, interesting, great formula, beautiful on the nails, eye-catching. Everything you want in a good cream. And then the next one is Barrett. I just felt like this was super flattering to my skin tone. It reminded me of Zoya's Odette, which I really enjoy. I'm not sure how close they are. When I got it out of the package, that was like my first thought. But I just, so flattering, you guys. If you have like a job interview or you have a wedding or like something more formal and you don't want like in your face nails, I feel like this type of color perfect for like the deeper skin tones. So overall though, I really enjoyed this a lot. I was really excited for these colors, and I really feel like Zoya's been killing it lately. I loved the fall collection, even though I didn't do a swatch and review. I really enjoyed the colors of it. I felt like the holiday was very interesting. They had some really fun finishes. So I'm really excited to see what's coming for spring from Zoya, because I feel like they've been doing a really good job of putting out fun stuff. I will link the Zoya site down below in case you guys are interested. All the polish names will also be down below, and I already have swatches of these polishes up on my Instagram. So if you're interested to see how these polishes looked on me, head over to my Instagram, check out my swatches. I got a little bit of artsy fartsy with my swatches and a different background and stuff. So just kind of playing around because I had some extra time. And that is it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.